Welcome. It's Tau Day today. And if you don't know, Tau Day is about 6.28. And today is 6-28. And yes, Tau is equal to 2 pi, which means I missed Pi Day, but I think that this might work better for Tau instead. This is just an idea that I thought of. So it uses the factorial. And it uses the Stirling approximation specifically, which means that n factorial is about the square root of tau n times n divided by e to the power of n. So I'm going to rearrange this. Oh, there's the equal sign because I don't really want to put the approximation sign. I'm just going to rearrange this in Desmos. And that results in this. For simplicity, I will use 32 for x, I think. Actually, that might be too much for her doing it by hand, so I'll just do 8 by hand, and I'll do 32 with a Python program. So 2, you can ignore the 1, and then there's 3, 2 times 2, and then there's 5, and then there's 2 times 3, and then there's 7, and then there's 2 times 2 times 2. So this is 8 factorial. 2 to the power of 7 is 128. 3 squared is 9. And then times 5. And then times 7. Actually, you know what? I'm on a bit of a time crunch right now. And I'm a bit lazy, so I'm just gonna use the calculator. I will use, okay, so 128 times 9 times 5 times 7. And 8 factorial equals 40,320. I'm gonna square it with this too, which gives me over 1 billion. And yes, we're going to have to approximate E, but I'm going to use this areas. Oh, I put 32 on there. I'm supposed to put 8 here because I'm using 8. But I'm going to, like, turn this into an equivalent form because this, when you do that, there's no common denominator. So that's going to be changed. Alright, here's what I have now. Because I don't want to do these calculations by hand or like, I'll just use Desmos to calculate them. The result is 109,601 divided by 43,020. And of course, this has to be raised to 2 times 8. You know what, I should have done this in Python. Alright, I took a little bit of time to simplify this down to a simple fraction, and what I got is this. Look at those denominators. I mean, look at that numerator and look at that denominator. And this will equal... Oh. So something went wrong with the calculation process. You know what? I give up because I was thinking of like using Python, and I was talking to like Copilot to see if the expression could be simplified, and I got this. But when I plugged the numbers in, I got around 963.79. So that was a fail at Tau Day with exact fractions. So I'm just going to be doing this instead. And what does this give me? 6.31. And tau equals 6.28. So, yeah. It's pretty close, while these are pretty far away. 963.79. Ain't no way. I might try again for Pi Day of next year. So, yeah. Bye.